Hey, listen, man. So first of all, two sons, Rain and Bear. I've watched a lot of videos. I really enjoyed it. I've even watched that video, and I think it's such an important thing, man. Your little boy already on YouTube, just doing his thing, man. I mean, for us, it's like, what's he talking about? For kids, I'm assuming that's awesome. And the way he presents himself is just amazing. Let's go into that a little bit further later on. So I got two boys. They're also a little bit, apart, just like yours. So I'm just wondering, first of all, because it's not easy. You just mentioned one's still getting breastfed, the other one's already doing his thing and everything. How do you go about raising both of these two kids at the same time while they are apart? They have that different age group. They have that different development. How do you set that up? How do you organize that?
Well, it's my wife that has to do more of the organising, to be quite honest, because she has them all day on the Monday to Friday. And I think the sheer fact that we're working together still and we're really co-parenting, that's what we wanted to actually call it. We don't want to call it separated or anything like that. We really are working as a team with regards to parenting. The fortunate thing with that is during the day, my wife doesn't have to split her time up between taking the boy to school, taking him not to school, etc. So we really just want to give them as many opportunities as possible. So, for instance, Bear he does football, parkour, karate, boxing, gymnastics, drama, forest school, incredible farm. He does all this stuff, and he's been doing that at a really young age. And Rain's lucky enough; he's coming along with that now. And Rain, I thought Bear was a determined boy, but Rain is his determination is second to none. That's absolutely breathtaking. So really, with regards to planning the day, I plan every other part of my day around what my boys do. So it's all very much about, and it's the same with the homeschooling. We wanted it to be very, very much child-led. So it's intuitive. So everything they want to do is down to them. So for me, everything else I do around a weekend is geared around being present for 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, right to the evening until Bear's in bed and asleep, and then I can do my stuff around that. So all my training, etc., is second. And then we're really led, so we do a lot of swimming, we do a lot of reading together, we're doing that as a team. So it's it probably sounds a little bit more daunting than it is, but we're really just going with the flow. So yesterday we were out in the woods pretty much all afternoon, and we're just learning through play. Everything's intuitive, so we don't follow a curriculum as such. I know a lot of people ask me that question, but they're learning through play massively. So they both want to read. Rain's trying to read. He'll hold a book upside down. He thinks he's reading, and he'll come out with some words. But we're just going with their passion. The YouTube thing's interesting. I want to learn from him. He's much more of a natural in front of the camera than me. But that's because Michelle does exactly the same. So yeah, they're both a bit of an inspiration, to be quite honest. Rain's doing the same. He can look at cameras now, and he's loving it. So it's good to see you doing your thing.
Nice, man. That's awesome. Well, in regards to the YouTube thing, and I told you last time, I had an amazing live interview with Sean Cannell from Think Media. He just came out with his book, YouTube Secrets. You don't know this guy, Julian Hayes, is with me on the High Performance Club with Niji Sobo, and he listened to it and he was absolutely raving about it. He said it was a fantastic interview. The guys dropped so many bombs. He actually bought the book as well. So man, you like to do stuff with your kids, I just suggest watch that with your kids. Especially with Barry, he's going to learn tons and he's going to apply it. The strategy that he follows is the 7 C's, and it will help Barry, it will help you. So, hey man, I hope you got all the information out of it that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.